Well, as we mentioned earlier, the Trump administration is said to be making a new push to have an outline of an NAFTA deal agreed, allowing the leaders to make the announcement at the Summit of the Americas next week. Let's go to Bloomberg Congress editor Joe Sobczyk joining us from D.C. So, Joe, just tell us, of course, there's a lot of going on, after all this, given these elections that we're seeing in Mexico as well. So I guess President Trump wants to get this all done before then. But how likely is this?
Well, the administration has got a lot of balls in the air. There's the negotiations upcoming with North Korea, the trade tiff with China. They seem to be wanting to wrap up some things, as they did with the South Korea trade pact. Recently, they announced that there was an agreement in principle, though not some of the details left out. So this will probably result in some, they may be able, what they want to do is be able to announce at the Summit of Americas in Peru that, well, we've reached a breakthrough point and we just have to dot the I's and cross the T's. There were still some outstanding issues, but in the past several weeks, there's been a lot of optimistic talk from all three sides, really, on these negotiations getting underway, despite the fact that the president continues to criticize the pact and vow that he's going to get tough. But as we saw again with the South Korean pact, the agreement in principle did not move a whole lot beyond from where they were when they started. A few things were given up, and so they've been able to move on. That's apparently what they want to do here, too.
So it's all bluff, Joe, given these new reports, all bluff that President Trump wants to pull out of NAFTA?
Well, there's no real talk about them pulling out of NAFTA at this point. There's another round of negotiations that's set to come about, and some of the trade ministers are going to be in Washington apparently in the coming week and talking with White House officials. So it is never too late for another bluff, but it at least appears at this point that they're wanting to make progress and have something in hand.